Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today.
Hello everyone, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. As you all know, I am a very big Harry Potter fan. I'm even wearing my Hufflepuff shirt. I'm going to be making a recipe out of this book called The Unofficial Harry Potter Cookbook. And you can see I have a couple of bookmarks on here. But the recipe that I am making today is pumpkin pasties, which you can get, or wizards, and you can get on the Hogwarts Express. But I'm going to be cheating the recipe a bit because we already have some pastry dough in the refrigerator. So I'm just going to do it like that, and all I need to do right now is make the filling. So what we need is a cup of pumpkin puree, I guess, pumpkin, a fourth of a cup of sugar, an eighth of a teaspoon of cinnamon, an eighth of a teaspoon of pumpkin pie, an eighth of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and then I'm also going to add some pumpkin pie spice just so we can get some more flavor into the filling. But let's get on to the video. I'm gonna try to open this. My dad started it already, but
which is not fair.
Thanks, Abby.
A little spot on the
book. Well, mistakes happen. Tastes good. It tastes like pumpkin,
Can
Abby.
I try some?
Here, have that.
I don't like it.
No,
I'm sure you'll like it with all the spices.
You don't want the puree. It's not going to taste
Poor
good
book. Well,
It tastes better than I thought it would, though.
baking accidents happen. I'm just gonna put that over here for safekeeping. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna scoop this into the cup, and I guess I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. Okay, so while I was doing this, we were talking, and I think we're going to double, I have hair on my face, we're going to double the recipe. So that means we're probably just going to use the entire can of this.
Because the can is 15 ounces and it's 2 cups, 16 ounces.
We're filming.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks,
I'm adding
Abby.
some nice helpful
Say hi to
commentary.
the camera up.
Hi, I'm doing my coloring book.
Okay, moving on.
See, I'm so cute.
Okay.
So
Ooh, that was a good plop. Plop, plop, plop. Since we're doubling the recipe, instead of using a fourth of a cup, I'm using half of a cup of sugar. I just hope we have enough sugar for this. Oh, look, we do. Yeah! So we're now going to add the spices. We're going to add about 2 shakes of cinnamon. That's enough. 2 shakes of ground nutmeg. That's enough. And then a couple shakes. This is just my own, like, adding. We're gonna add some pumpkin spice, or pumpkin pie spice to it, since it's kind of like a mini pumpkin pie. And now we're going to mix it with the yellow spatula because I'm a Hufflepuff. So I've actually never made this recipe before, so like ever. So let's just hope it turns out well. The reason why we're doubling it is because we have the puff pastry thing in the refrigerator already, and the recipe for this actually already had a crust, but I thought that it would be nice to just use it. So that looks all nice and mixed up. I'm gonna grab the puff pastry and show you what to do and how to form everything together. So the mixture is done. It looks like this. I did add a bit more cinnamon in it just because my sister wanted me to. But now I'm going to preheat the oven. The book says to cook it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, but this oven cooks fast. So I'm going to set it to 375. If your oven cooks fast, you can do this, or you can just follow it how it says in the book. But I'm going to put it to bake 375. Fall over. There we go. And now I'm going to get the dough out of the refrigerator and start cutting it up into circles. We also have this glass where we're going to make it into circles. Okay, so here's the dough. I'm going to roll it out. We sadly do not have a rolling pin here.
Tear.
Oh no.
More tears. You can fix it.
Yeah, now put a little bit of flour on it and mend it.
Well, it's not baking if it's not mistakes.
Actually.
Okay, so my sister Abby has come in to save the day. What house are you in?
Hi, I'm a Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. But what are you doing, Abby? Tell them what you're doing to fix the dough.
I just put some flour in the tears and I'm just putting it back together. Now we're gonna...
You want to show them how to cut it? Because you're an expert at cutting pies. Or mini pies.
Sure.
So just like that.
You have to pick it up. So,
And you put it on tin. Ta-da! So now I'm gonna do one.
you can go even, yeah.
Like that. Push down on it. Give it a jiggle. Come on out. Hello?
Oh, it's because you didn't flour the edges. So it's
stuck. Yay!
And you just gotta wipe off some of this extra flour. On over.
Oops. I'll just stick to mixing the
Well, don't overmix it.
Okay, so we are now going to fill these up. I'm going to put about 2 of these. This is a 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna put 2 of these into each of them, and then Abby is going to close them up. We need water.
Okay.
Abby's gonna close them up, and then she's going to press them firmly down with a fork, and then put 2 slits on top so that's ready to go into the oven. We'll show you how to do it for one, and then we'll show you what it looks like all done. Okay, I'm going to pick up this one, scoop up the filling.
Put it on like one side.
I think 1 tablespoon is probably enough.
Yeah.
So
Teaspoon,
we're
that's
gonna
a
do,
teaspoon.
We're gonna do 1 teaspoon,
Because
actually.
we made very mini ones, and then we'll just spread it out a little bit. It only covers like half, but there's still room on the sides. And then we'll just, oh, that's interesting. They're like little tacos. They're gonna, maybe 1 teaspoon's a lot.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe
some water.
maybe half a teaspoon.
I don't know, you can do.
We'll experiment, but we'll tell you when we get back after doing all of them.
Okay, we're just gonna scoop some of this out. Okay, we're gonna scoop a little more of it out. I'm just gonna eat the filling. Yum! And then we'll just scoot it over. We'll cut. Should we do 3? Let's do 3. Or is it 2 or 3?
It just says cut slits to make vents.
Ta-da!
Pumpkin pasty. So we're going to fill up the rest of these.
With less filling.
With less filling, we'll probably just use half a teaspoon this time. And we will show you what it looks like before it goes into bake. Okay, so here is what it looks like. This isn't in the instructions, but we have an egg and some water. We're going to egg wash it. So you basically just put the brush in there and you go over and you just paint it on
Put a little more on.
to each pastry. And ta-da. So then we're going to bake these as Abby continues to do that. We're going to bake these for, I think, 30 minutes, maybe 20, 25 for us since the oven bakes fast. But I guess we will tell you how long it bakes for when they're done. Alright, so the timer just went off. I'm going to take now the oven. Oh my god, they smell so good. So, I'm just gonna let these cool for a couple of minutes and then we will try them. Okay, so here are the pumpkin pasties that we made from Harry Potter. They took about 15 minutes to make. That's just because our oven is fast.
I broke it open.
You ready to try it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
Before I end the video, I wanted to talk about one thing. I joined a Harry Potter Discord server, and I'm going to put the links down below if you want to join it. And if you're a really big Harry Potter fan, then go ahead and join it. It's really fun. Everyone's super nice. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Flowers today, instead of sending